What's up, people? Today is the eve of my Bugout Shakedown winter trek adventure, and I think this is going to be the first viewer participation or viewer interactive sort of tag along, because if you're seeing this video, that means my APRS GPS tracking device, this radio right here, all in one, is active, and you could actively track my progress through the Sierra Nevada mountains on this mock bug out situation here. So I got my gear all ready. That's 65 pounds worth of pain. Most of it is food. I think my base weight is like 25-30 pounds. I would have to measure it later. I don't have the time to weigh all that stuff, but my total weight so far, this clump of shit right here, is 65 pounds. That's 19 days worth of food. Each day weighs about a pound and 6 ounces. I got 3 liters of water and half a gallon of alcohol for my alcohol stove. That's to do 3 hot meals a day. Actually 4 hot meals a day. So throughout the video or throughout the adventure, we will show all that crap. But in the meantime, the main focus is you guys could start tracking me. I'm going to be tracked 2 ways. Over the air, without going through the network, on this computer here that's set up as a listening post. So I'm on the APRS frequency 144.39, and I'm actually going to see if I could get messages and tracking and all that stuff over the air without having it go through the internet. And of course, you guys, what you'll see on your screen on APRS.fi will be the actual tracking through the internet. So I'll probably get 1 hop on 1 digirepeater, then that hop is going to go over to a receiver somewhere that some ham has, and that's going to be piped into the internet and through various websites out there that track all this stuff. So that is your participation, and I'm going to see if the network ever goes down, where if this is viable where it goes over the air. So this is going to stay on throughout my whole days out there, and I have a UPS backup there, so if I lose power in my home here, that will still be going, including the charger charging up that radio that's just being used as a receiver. So there we are, and here I'm just doing some last minute topping off of all my electronics. That's about it. So let me show you real quick on the screen and sort of the nuances of what might happen, what I think will happen. And that is the actual map of the route that I'm taking, and where the cursor is at now, track call sign, you type in bug out and enter. At this moment there's nothing being recorded or logged in, but by the time you see this video, it will be populated with some data points, hopefully. So here you could do a show last of maybe 3-6 hours or so, and it'll show you all the activity within the 3 hours before. Then track, you could do 6 days, 6 hours or whatever, and it'll show you kind of like the line of progress going through the mountains. So this is where I'm going to start from, right there. Up here is where usually you start the trail, but that's high elevation, and right down here is lower elevation, 2,700 feet, where I won't get much snow. My vehicle's not too grand for snow. So I'm actually going to go down this draw here, this drainage, and I probably won't have a signal come out while I'm down in this drainage here. We shall see. And then I'll wind up in the higher elevation here. That will be sort of like maybe 9-10,000 feet high. I should be able to get a signal out and logged into the internet on the APRS network. And here's the rest of my progression over the mountains there. Then I'll make my way down this way here, and I think I'm 9,000 feet around here. And then I'm going to go into, that's Moraine Lake there. Then I'm going to go down into the Kern River Canyon there. And more than likely I'll probably lose all signal there. That point right there I think is 4,000 feet, and I'm flanked by 2 cliffs in a canyon. No way my signal is going to come out. out of that area there. There's a repeater, digit repeater over on this side 50 miles away, so that's probably the one digit repeater that I'll be hitting. Then I'll get off this drainage here and start heading up to around 11,000, 12, 13,000 feet up on the crest there, the Mount Whitney crest. And I don't know if I'll make it, but we'll see. I'll give it a effort there and see what happens. Either way, I'm going to be out there at least 10 days or so trying to make this trek, and you guys will be participating.